always startles me. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Here we are. We have a nice big show for you guys today. Super excited for our live virtual event series here presented by LV Craft Shows. My name is Susie. I'm the owner of LV Craft Shows, and I'm so happy to see you guys all. It's been quite a week for me, lots of stuff going on, but I don't want to talk too much because, like I said, we have a big show going on. So today, lots of presenters. We hope you sit tight and watch wherever you are and let your friends know. And that's your first assignment because we have a lot of giveaways today. I believe 7 of them. Who knows, there might be surprises coming during the show. You never know. So your first assignment, and you have until 4 p.m. Tuesday to enter to win. So if you are just tuning in now as a replay, you can still win until Tuesday, the what is that, the 20 somethings? I have no idea what date it is. 20th maybe. I'm not good with dates. So that's how you can enter to win until Tuesday 4 p.m. and you can shop even beyond that, of course. So your first giveaway entry on the feed on your phone, wherever you are, computer, type in, look at this big virtual show today, and then do that little @ sign and tag your friend. And you can do that multiple times, many, many times. Everything else you can only do once, but this one you can tag many people. Also, please like this post. You will have better chances of winning if you like this post because we can set it that way. That means people that like that post will actually be automatically entered to win on those giveaways, given that you did your entries. So with that said, you type in the feed again, look at this big virtual show today, tag your friend. So while you do that, we're gonna kick this off and then I will tell you about some exciting news we have and lots of stuff going on. As you can see right behind me, we're getting ready for this event. Woohoo! I'll tell you about our vendor blender in a little bit. So Cheryl and Mikey, you ready? Why don't you come on out and show us what you got for us today?
Hello.
Hey, everybody. It's Cheryl, or it's Mike.
And Cheryl. Mike's a little out of it today. It's okay.
It's all right. And Potot.
And we got Potot. Potot's here to say hi. And Potot wants to tell everybody that Hendrick Studios will be up at Mt Charleston on for the Christmas in July show. So come visit us. Start the timer.
Okay.
And we're just going to do a kind of a sneak peek of what we're going to take you to the mountain tomorrow or this week. Here's our signs, so that's who you know who we are. If you would please join my YouTube page, that is posted in the comments, so you don't got to try and type that out. I'd really appreciate it if you follow me. And Potot is licking the sign, so I'm going to move it now. Potot, don't help. I'm going to move you out of the way. There we go. Okay. Like I said, we're going to be at the mountain, and we're going to show you some of our ornaments because that's what we are known for. That's good, man. Okay. This is one of our little gingerbread houses. It's fused glass. The shiny stuff is micro glass. That's a special coating. All of my stuff ranges, all my glass ornaments range between $15 and $35, I think.
Yeah.
And so we're just going to show them kind of what we have today. We have little trains. This come in a variety of colors.
Very cute.
We will make custom orders if you want us to. We just need to know the colors and what it is, the item that you want. So if you like blue trains, we'll make you a blue train or a black train or, any color train you want. And this is glass. It is put in a kiln, and it takes about 14 hours in the kiln for it to finish. And they all start with sheets of glass. Here's one of our little gnomes.
Notice he's possibly Raider colors.
He is kind of Raider colors. He does have the silver on dichro. Dichro always shows 2 colors. It refracts and reflects the glass. So you'll notice that you see sometimes his the hat bands and the little hat ball on his hat are silver or pinkish. It depends on how the light is hitting it. And I cannot control what color goes to. That comes from the factory that way. Anyway, that's one of our little gnomes. And then we always have dogs and cats. So we always have a dog and cat somewhere. So you'll see a bunch of those. I like to put dichro on almost all my ornaments because it makes it kind of blingy and fun. And we have snowmen. Where's the snow girl? Oh, she's coming.
Right underneath.
Now, we also like snow girls here.
Yes, we are equal opportunity people.
So we make snow girls. They're a little more blingy. They got eyelashes and lipstick and cheeks, little rosy cheeks usually. And they're a little blingier. So we do have girls, because you always can't find girls, because I don't know why.
Here's another one.
Oh, here's another one. We just brought an assortment out so you can see what's going on. Like I say, these range anywhere from $15 to $35. They average about 20. The trains are one of the most expensive ones because there's 16 different pieces of glass cut, ground, and melted together to make that work, plus the decorations. So
takes a bit of work,
but it's okay. And then of course we have, oops, I lost my video, but I'll come back to that. Melted snowman is probably one of our most popular ornaments.
Everybody loves them.
They're all different. I don't make anything the same. So if you got a certain color hat you like, or you want a certain expression, they all have little corn cobs, little pipes, little buttons, and carrot nose, the dichro on the hats, and little stick arms. But they do come in a variety of colors. We can personalize them if you want them personalized. I don't personalize glass on location. I need to do that with a kiln, and that doesn't happen live. So, but we can do it. Christmas trees. We have some sets. Here's a gnome set.
Boy, little girl.
She's holding a pumpkin.
Those are Swedish gnomes.
Yeah, these are Swedish gnomes based on the girl's hair.
The braids on the girl.
Some gnomes have eyes, some don't. It just depends on the artist. Mine lately don't have eyes. I've been wanting to put eyes in them, so I'll be making some more of them. So you'll see eyeballs soon. We also do Halloween ornaments because some people have Halloween trees. We have flying pumpkins,
pumpkin bats,
skull bats. And here's another pumpkin bat. This one's purple pumpkin.
Hendrick Studios exclusive.
You won't find these anywhere else. Again, everything is one of a kind. Ah, here's a bat. This one's not a pumpkin, it's an actual bat. It's got little pink wings. So these are fun and because everybody loves Halloween. It's one of the most celebrated Halloweens or holidays. We have Halloween stores in Vegas. I don't know if everybody's from here. But then we have snowflakes. The snowflakes are $25. This is an this is iridescent. This is not dichroic. This is a different type of coating. It shows it better on black, to be honest with you. But I do make iridescent ones. Here's a blue one. How's the time going?
You've got about a minute.
It's a blue one. And let me just show you a turkey. Because I found one. Didn't think I had any of these last from last year, but we got a little turkey here too. So please come visit us up at the mountain. We will have glass. We will have polymer clay. We will have figurines. We'll have earrings. We'll have all of our jewelry, metal and glass. And we hope to see you there because, where else are you going to get an alien and a Santa hat? Come on, you're not going to find it anywhere. Trust me, I know. So come on and see us up at the mountain next week. And where's Papa?
He's right here.
And here's my son one more time. So you know who I am. But do come and see us. It's from 10 to 4 up at the mountain. We will be there from 10 to 4.
It's going to be awesome.
We're going to be, I think we're outside front. I could be wrong. I don't know where I'm at. I haven't seen my paperwork lately, but outside front. Okay, good. All right. Thank you very much and have a great day. We'll see you in the second round. Bye.
Got a super surprise for you.
I can't wait. I love those new ornaments. They are super cool. And I do have some of their ornaments and they are really super cool. And by the way, they actually made some ornaments that look like my dog. They used pictures and they actually look like my dog. So really, really cool. Great job. And yes, you are out front in the former, there used to be a pond and they dried it out and now it's a vendor area. So we have 3 areas at Mount Charleston. Out front, And then this courtyard, and you see it right away because the vendor booth literally starts right there by the parking lot. And the courtyard all the way back to the terrace with the beautiful view. That's where you will find Santa, who will do a meet and greet and also some pictures. I'm sure he'll tell you all about it. And oh, did I say something? Yes, he is here. He's watching you. And then we will be inside too. It's a smaller area, the Aspen room. You can reach the inside either by entering the hotel through the front or by entering from the back from the terrace. There's some stairs to go up. So if you don't want to do stairs, you want to enter through the front for the inside area. Everything else doesn't have stairs. So there will be food too. They have the restaurant, but we met the chef yesterday, and the chef said he's gonna come out and do a barbecue outside with pulled pork, brisket, and hot dogs, burgers, and stuff. There will also be a shaved ice truck on the top level in the parking area. So if you already visit there today or this week, you'll see signs are up there. They have been equipped with signs for like a month now. They've been super nice. Everybody is super excited. We're super excited. It's going to be 70 vendors, and some will have holiday items, some will have other items, and it's mostly handcrafted. I think there's only, I want to say 2 or 3 that are not handcrafted, Color Street and Scentsy, and I don't know who else. And you're gonna see, for instance, and don't give it away. Can you recognize this fella? Yep, that's one of our vendors who will be up there. She's also here today on this show. So, and then another vendor, she gave me this yesterday. She does the rocks, and I am healing crystals, I think. Oh gosh, don't quote me on that now. I'm so bad with names. But so awesome stuff. So that's Mount Charleston. That's on the 25th from 10 to 4. It's at the retreat on Charleston Peak. It's on Kyle Canyon Road. So that's the former resort. They used to call it the resort. It's on the lower level, not the lodge. The lodge is up higher. It's much smaller. We don't have room there. So we're down on the lower level at the retreat on Charleston Peak. Temperatures are going to be in the really, really nice and comfortable. Should just be around 80. There's going to be a cool breeze going on. So that's coming up Sunday, a week from tomorrow. The 25th from 10 to 4. We really hope that you guys grab your friends, your family. Dogs are allowed too. They're really cool about that. They have little dog treats at the hotel desk. So come on out, support these amazing 70 vendors. They'll be there for you with all their creations. So we're super, super excited. We did a couple of vendor blenders there. One yesterday, one a week ago, where we had a bunch of the vendors come up and we toured them. We had a little meeting. We told them things they need to know about the show and stuff. They got to introduce themselves, to share and get to know each other. And quite a few of them are staying the night before. So we're going to have a little vendor dinner the night before. So yeah, it's vacation time, even though it's work, but it's vacation time. Watch for our ads on TV and the newspaper and the banners. So should be seeing quite a bit of it this coming week. All right. So speaking of vendors that are going to be there, here's one of them. She is new with us. So here she is, Carson. Come on out. Tell us who you are, what you got, and have fun.
Hello, I'm Carson. I'm with the Herbal Healing Shop. I have some super exciting products to share with you guys. I will also be at the Mt Charleston event on the 25th. Just so you have it, here's my info. Take a screenshot. I will also put a picture of it in the feed as well. So just a little bit about what I do. I actually do herbal infusions into oils for my products. So everything you get is a process. Everything is infused for 3 to 4 days before I actually make the product. And then it also uses the essential oils. So the favorite that everyone uses is the muscle rub. The muscle rub, everything's all natural. I use beeswax as the hardener, and then it has essential oils in it as well. I also offer this in CBD. The small jar is 450 milligrams of CBD. I partner with a local CBD vendor that works with me at farmers markets. So I know the person that I'm getting the CBD from. I had the small jars of CBD. I have it in a muscle rub, and then I also offer it in an anti-inflammatory. What's the difference? The difference is that the muscle rub I infuse with jalapeno and cayenne peppers as well to help with the muscle tension. The anti-inflammatory rub, I use a mixture of oils that is geared towards circulation, arthritis, and your joints. So they have different essential oils that they use that are geared towards those pains. I live with fibromyalgia, and that's why I started creating these. So these are amazing products that help give me relief, as well as my wife, who has back pain from a car accident. I also have dry skin and eczema salve that is amazing. It can even be used as a diaper rash cream. I also use aloe vera and honey in the dry skin. So it gets its weird color because I infuse turmeric in it. Another product, let's go down the line. So the small rubs without CBD are $12. The 4-ounce jar, which are these sizes, are $16. And then I also sell a big, huge 8-ounce jar that are $22. A little goes a long way. You don't need a whole lot, so it lasts you a long time. I also have soaps. This is my cucumber mint with pink clay soap. So I actually use cucumbers in the water solution before I add it to the lye. And then the oil is infused with peppermint for 4 days. So it gives you an amazing refreshing smell when you're in the shower. This one is our hibiscus lavender soap. I actually just made a ton of batches of this because it's been selling out so fast. It smells amazing. When I cut it, it smells like snickerdoodles. But it also has witch hazel and honey in it, which are great for acne. I use a local vendor for honey. I don't know if you've heard of them, Hammond's Honey. Amazing. Along with our other products, we have our hemp lip balm, which are $5. Our soaps are $6. This is also infused for 4 days with herbs that not only help moisten your lips, soften them, but herbs that also help if you get cold sores. It helps heal those cold sores faster on your lips. My daughter gets them really bad and is 10, and it's the best thing I have found that clears them up in less than a week for her. We have multiple essential oils for headaches, anxiety, sinus blend. I have about 12 different ones on my website. I personally pick all of the oils and select them. Everyone asks me what oils I use. I love plant therapy. So you know which oils are being used, and then the carrier oils. Another product that I have is I have multiple body scrubs, which have herbs ground up through them, as well as whole herbs to have the extra feel to them. I infuse the oils for those as well with calendula. I have a lady cramps one that is infused with a personal oil, which, speaking of lady cramps, I also have that as a rub for those stubborn cramps, as well as bloating in your stomach. And you can even get them in bath soaps, which, let me tell you what, they smell so relaxing that my daughter likes them just to help her go to sleep because she feels like they're pampering. My son doesn't understand what they're for, but he's the same way. He needs a nice relaxing bath. So he likes the way that they smell for him. The small bags give you 4 baths worth, and they are $10. And the reason they are is because I use chamomile and lavender. So I use actual herbs and ground them up into the soap, as well as the essential oil and the infused oil that I use for 4 days. So we have the small bags for 10, and then you can get a huge bag for 22, which gives you 12 baths worth. So that's what I have. I will have some additional exciting products coming for you at Mount Charleston. So again, here's my information, and I will go ahead and post that in the link as well. Thank you.
Beautiful products. That is, sounds so cool, and I love how your kids get involved in that too. So that is great. Yes, Carson will be at Mount Charleston. She also does a lot of other markets and stuff. We actually met yesterday because she ran out of all the flyers she already gave out, and she's giving out more. So we really appreciate the support. So keep sharing, you guys. Let everybody know, because you guys help these guys and help other businesses, small businesses, and we want to support small. That's what crafting is all about, to support one another. So great job on the presentation. All right, for your second giveaway, type in the feed hashtag LV Craft Shows. That's it. If you want to add a little line after that, like is the bomb, is the best, you can do that. As long as you say hashtag LV Craft Shows and then fill in the blank, go for it. Remember to like our post, and you can enter till 4 p.m. Tuesday. So if you're just joining us, we still have a lot of presenters ahead of us. And you can watch the replay later on as well. Good. So having said that, special guest coming from far away, come on out.
Ho, ho, ho. It's Santa live from the North Pole. You know, it's the first time Santa's going to be in the Las Vegas area for almost 2 years. And I can't think of a better place to be than at Mount Charleston. We're going to do pictures with Santa as workshop Santa. Santa's going to do some phenomenal things there. He's going to, first time anybody is going to let you take selfies with Santa on your phone. First time. Yes, it's going to cost you a little bit, but it's going to be your phone, one picture. However, Santa's also going to take pictures for you if you want him to print them. That's another price. But Santa's so proud of what the elves have done. The elves have actually created these thumb drives. And they are so wonderful. They are 8 gig, 16 gig, and 32 gig. You can have on your first drive for the 8 gig, you have up to 3 pictures with Santa. On the 16 drive, you get 4. And on the 32 drive, you get 5. However, the nice thing about it is you can also have a personalized video with Santa live that day. So Santa can sit with you and talk about Christmas in July. We can talk about your wonderful things that you've been doing all year. We can do things for Christmas. We could talk about what you want for Christmas, because it's never too early to write Santa a letter. You always have to remember to write Santa a letter as soon as you remember what you want, because we put it in our files at the North Pole. Not only do we put them in the files at the North Pole, but Santa has become computerized. After 1,753 years, Santa has finally got the elves to start putting everything on a computer. So that's really, really important. But the most important thing is to visit us at Mount Charleston on July 25th. Santa's going to be out on the terrace with all the very nice backgrounds of the hills and his Santa chair. And so there's a different things that we're going to do for Christmas in July. We're going to be doing those as well at other vendor events around Las Vegas when Susie has others, but we will be doing exactly what we said this year. Selfies, pictures, thumb drives. The thumb drives are phenomenal. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful. However, I do have a group that works with me in Las Vegas, because we need people to work with us all over the world. So I have a group called Hendrick Studios in Las Vegas that helps Santa make ornaments. Santa's going to be giving away a special ornament today. Susie, you're going to have to add that as one more gift from Santa, because Hendrick Studios has created this wonderful ornament. And Cheryl, give me a head nod, yes or no, for me to show it. Okay. So we're also going to show you what the ornament looks like. It is phenomenal. And here it is. Look at that. I'm standing there with Rudy in front of a tree, sitting on a bed of snow. There's going to be snow on the tree, and the tree lights up. Right, Cheryl? Thank you. And the tree lights up. So it is a beautiful, beautiful ornament that they've created. You can hang it on your tree. You can put it on your mantle. You can do whatever you like with it. But we'll be giving away one of those today, and we'll be giving away several of them between Hendrick Studios and Santa on Christmas in July at Mt Charleston. So that being said, I just want to say it's going to be so wonderful to come back to Las Vegas. I wish the buffets were open, because they're the best in the world, but they're not. So I can't wait to have some of that brisket or some of those hot dogs and hamburgers made in the United States instead of made at the North Pole. There's a different taste of food at the North Pole. We are all plant-based at the North Pole. Mrs. Claus has a wonderful hydroponics garden, but you know, Santa really likes to get back down to some real beef. So he's looking for real hamburgers at Mt Charleston this year. Ho, ho, ho! It's Santa at Las Vegas Craft Shows, live from the North Pole, and I will be back later for the final round. Ho, ho, ho!
So you're giving away the ornament and 2 of those thumb drives? Head nod. Okay. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much for your generosity. I just added it. We will do that. So let's do another giveaway while we're talking about that. Type in the feed, Santa will be at Mt Charleston on July 25th. Santa will be at Mt Charleston on July 25th. Type that in the feed. You will find Santa on the terrace in the back. So when you come up there, to the left is all the front. That's where the Hendricks will be. And then you will go to the right and out back. That's where Santa will be, with a beautiful mountain setting. So the photos he's talking about, the professional photos that he's taking with his guy there that you get, and they're printed right there, right? Given that we don't have Wi-Fi issues, but yes. And
yes, no, they'll be printed. They'll be printed right there, and the video will be done live right there too, and you'll be able to walk away with everything. There's not, oh, I've got to put it in the mail, or oh, one of the else is going to deliver it to you later. You're going to walk away with pictures and thumb drives and videos that day from Mt Charleston.
That's awesome. So, and the beauty of it, the selfies, the pictures, all that will have this beautiful mountain setting behind you. If you saw the pictures I posted earlier today with the group of vendors, that kind of mountain setting, because we took those pictures back there. So it's going to be gorgeous. So awesome. I'm so excited that Santa is coming out of his shell from the North Pole to come and see us in person at the retreat on Charleston Peak on Sunday, July 25th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Woo woo. All right. Awesome. So let's move on. So you had 3 assignments already for the giveaways. Then look at this big virtual show today with the tag. The hashtag LV Craft Shows is the bomb, the best, whatever you want to write. And Santa will be at Mt Charleston on July 25th. So I usually don't repeat them, so pay attention. We're moving on to our next presenter. She has been a regular off and on once a month, I think, or so. She has different things. She has great things. I have bought several of them just the other day. I did again too. So Denise, what you got for us today?
Hi, everybody. I'm Denise with Gadget Girly, and I have accessories for you, your pets, and your gadgets. So I'm going to be highlighting some of my products today. I can't show everything. So I will show you my page, and you can go to my page, to the pinned post, and see everything I have with all the designs and colors. So the first thing I am going to say is that I've decided to expand the theme of Gadget Girly a bit, and I have added some paper products to my product line. So one of the things I have that has been super popular is I brought in Golden Nights themed paper products, and they make really great gifts. So for example, I have this, you know what, I should have taken this out of the bag. I'm sorry, but this is a little notepad that comes with a pen. And then I also have this note that has a notepad that has a magnet on the back that you could put on your refrigerator. I have these note cubes, and you can see even the notes themselves have the logo on them, and they're really handy to put on your desk or to give as gifts. And just for this one item, I also have it in Raiders. So I have a Raiders cube also. And then I also have this Vegas Golden Nights. It's a journal, and it has this little rubber band on it. And then this is the great thing. It's a gift set. It's a Vegas Golden Nights gift set, and it comes with a notepad you could put on your desk. It comes with a cube, and it also has one of the journals in it. So the prices for the Golden Nights items range from $6 to $26 for the set. Another product I want to emphasize are our phone bags. So I have these, I'll show you two of the designs. I have this animal print, and I have this one that has pretty roses on it. And I have a few other designs that you can see on my page on the pinned post. But the great thing about these is they have this pocket that you could put your phone in, and you can actually use your phone while it's in the pocket. It has some pockets in the back. It has a zipper compartment, and they also come with a strap that you could make it into a shoulder bag. And these are just $9.50, and they're really lightweight, so they're great for summer. Another product I want to show you are our phone stands. So I have these beautiful die cut phone stands that come in different colors. This one says, "Never give up." And you can see you can put your phone here, and it has this slot where you could put the cord through it if it's charging. And it has this really nice easel back. And this one says, "Good vibes only." And I think I have one or two other colors. I know I have one for sure. And this is another one. This is our rainbow phone stand. And this one you can actually take apart if you want to fold it flat and take it with you somewhere. So the phone stands run from, the rainbow one is $9 and the die cut ones are $13. So we can't forget our pets. So I have these amazing dog bowls. They're great for if you're going hiking, the park, you're going on a picnic and you want to bring something easy to, or you're traveling and you want to bring something easy to pack for your pets. So I have them in blue. And I also have them in red, and I want to show you how deep they are. So they just pop out like this. So they're really deep. And they also have this carabiner on it so that you can attach it to something, your belt or your leash or whatever. Okay. So the dog bowls are just $11. And I also want to show you some other paper products that I brought in. I have this really nice set of 3 journals. I'm not going to open it up because it's hard to put it back together, but it actually has 3 different designs. It makes a really nice gift. It's easy to ship to someone, and you can see all 3 designs on the pinned post on my Facebook page, which is Gadget Girly. And then I have this one that's really cool, and it says, "Create your own rainbow." And it's kind of long. It's great for lists. And it's really pretty. And so those range from $8.50 to $11. So I take PayPal, friends and family. Venmo, Zelle, or cash. And you can either pick up, you can do a porch pickup. I'm in the Northwest, but just so you know, I've been traveling a lot this summer. So you can pick up by July 21st, or I'll be back after August 1st, or I will ship. And just so you know, shipping, depending on the weight, starts at $3. So I'm totally okay with shipping. And here is the information about my page. So if you go to the page Gadget Girly on Facebook and you go to the pinned post, you'll see, I didn't bring all my products here because there's not enough time. So not only will you see all my products, but of the ones I'm showing you, you'll see the other designs we have, other colors, etc. So remember me when you want to get gifts for yourself, your gadgets, and your pets.
I think I really love those Golden Knights gift sets. They're really cool. Everybody loves Golden Knights, and that's not something you really see or find everywhere that easy. So it's really cool that you have that. And I love that you also have the Raiders for those that are not into hockey that much. And I just got one of those dog bowls because we take Mackie for rides and stuff, and it's always good to have something smaller than me lugging around his big bowl. I mean, he's a big guy, but still.
Yeah.
But still, so awesome. And you always add something new and different. I just love it. And Denise has actually been pretty successful with our virtual events too, so we really appreciate you guys supporting her business. Denise also runs, and I'm going to mention that she has a Las Vegas, what's the name? I always mix up the name. Women Empowering Women, Las Vegas Women Empowering Women. Is that
No, it's Las Vegas Empowered Women's Network.
That one, Las Vegas Empowered Women's Network. I keep mixing up the name, I apologize. So it's a meeting that is every second and fourth Wednesday on the northwest side of Las Vegas. Right now we're meeting at Eggwords. So if you ladies out there have a small business that you, or work for even a company with their certain groups, there's only one representative per company, like for like one insurance agent, one chiropractor, whatever allowed. But if you want to network and get to know a really great group of people that help support that, they will support you, you support them. You have no idea. This is a really great group and well worth it. So feel free and contact Denise about it, see if there is room for you depending on the category, and come meet with us. It's a nice little lunch break on a second and fourth Wednesday every month, and you will get a lot out of it. I have gotten a lot out of it, so has everybody in that group. So we hope you join us. All right, so that's that. Let's move on to our next presenter. I kind of already spoiled it a little bit. Spoiler alert, here I am. I just had to have these. Who wouldn't, right? So that's what she makes. So me being German, I'm gonna mess with people's names, but hopefully I will say it right this time. Marielle, come on out, unmute yourself, and welcome to LV Craft Show's virtual event. She did our June Expo, and she'll be at the Mt Charleston one too. You there?
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, so here is my information for what I do. I'm here to talk to you guys about it. It's called Wearable Masterpieces. So my pieces of jewelry, they all incorporate a work of art. And I have hundreds of paintings and photographs available. I won't be able to show you everything, but I will show you some of my favorites. All of my earrings, bracelets, and necklaces are $12. I do ship for free, domestic shipping, that is. And I'll be at the Mt Charleston event. And if you come to the Mt Charleston event, everything is going to be priced at $10. So that's a special pricing just for the event. So I'm going to start with Van Gogh. Van Gogh is very popular. And I mean, who doesn't know the Starry Night, right? I think everybody knows that one. So here we have the Starry Night earrings. Everything is nickel free. The hooks are hypoallergenic. So here you have the Starry Night by Van Gogh. I'm gonna put this on so you guys can see how they look. They're very light. People think they might be heavy because of their size, but they're actually not heavy at all. So an interesting thing about the Starry Night is that he actually did two. And this one was just the second one. It just became the most popular one. But this is actually the first Starry Night he did, which is called Starry Night over the Rhone. I apologize for the glare. My earrings, they have a glass dome on top of the painting, which can make it a little bit of hard to see on the camera. I apologize for that, but come to Mount Charleston, you'll be able to see them and maybe buy them. I also have the Serenite in bracelets. So this is the gold version. Hope everyone can see it over there. Then again, nickel-free, hypoallergenic. These are great. I get a lot of compliments on this ones. I do love these. And I have them in silver as well. Then again, fall silver, these are not, when I say gold, silver, I mean fall. So we have, here's the silver, here's the gold. Let me see. So he did a lot of like self-portraits. So those are very popular as well. Here we have another Van Gogh self-portrait. Just show it for a minute. There we go. And keeping up with Van Gogh, we have, of course, his sunflowers. He did tons of sunflower versions. This one is number 4, I believe, and with a yellow background is the most popular one. I have these as well in necklaces and bracelets. Let me show you one bracelet in gold. Let's just take this one off, put this one on. There we go. Another crowd favorite is The Kiss by Klimt. Let me show you over here. Now, any of my earrings can be made in like the gold, silver. I have a vintage setting and a copper vintage setting. Now, this one, I love it in gold. I think it doesn't really go in anything else, but if you really want it in silver, I'm more than happy to make it for you. Let me put this closer here. There we go, not heavy. Let me turn them around so you can see the back of it. There you go. There we go. So if you like modern art, I do have some modern art, but not a lot. The reason behind it is that for me to use the painting in a piece of jewelry, it has to be in the public domain. That the rules for that are complicated, that vary from country to country. But very recent modern art is not something I can do. Other than that, I take requests. If you'd like a specific painting that I don't have, as long as it is in the public domain, I can definitely do that. So this one, another crowd favorite. This is The Persistence of Memory by Dali. I love this one as well. And here I have a Picasso. This one is called The Whipping Woman, and it is my favorite painting by Picasso. It shows a woman crying, and he painted this after during the Spanish Civil War, when there were bombings happening, and he just saw this woman that her son had just died, and he painted her. And when you look at this painting, you can actually see her suffering, which is what really makes art great, the ability to communicate how we feel with an image or an object or whatever our medium is. Here we have Monet. His favorite water lilies. I have them in gold as well, silver. This one is actually the vintage copper setting. I like this one. It looks very classy. So this is one of my favorite settings. Let's see, what can we do next? Well, we can do another Monet. These are one of his Haystack paintings. I believe this one in particular you can actually see at the Getty Center Museum in LA, because he did many studies on haystacks. He just pretty much wanted to see how the light affected the painting at different times of day. So he has a lot of these, the Haystack series. Let's see. So this one is by Vasily Kandinsky. An amazing thing about Kandinsky is he suffered from a neurological condition called synesthesia, and it manifests in different ways with different people, but it's sort of like one sense triggers the other. For him, for example, when he heard music, he saw color. And when he saw color, he heard musical notes. So his paintings are almost like a musical composition as well as a visual arts work. Here we have another favorite, especially with the young people, American Gothic by Grant Wood. This one is at the Art Institute. Oops, sorry, I dropped it. Chicago. Let's see. I also like to do this really fun sets or sort of like mismatch. So here we have a Van Gogh self-portrait, and then for the other earring, we actually have his sunflower paintings. So these are really fun to wear. I get a lot of compliments in this ones. Then again, especially for young people. Let's see. Oh, here we have the kiss again in a bracelet. We have this one in silver as well, I believe. Okay, so here I have another bracelet. This is Zodiac by Muha. He was a Czech Art Nouveau artist, and he did a lot of like advertising, lithographs, things like that. This one is one of my favorites. I love this one. The next one I'm gonna be showing you guys. Sorry, it's a little, oh, there we go, we got it. This is actually my favorite painting. It's called The Lady of Shalott. It's based on the poem, and this was printed by John William Waterhouse, who is one of my favorite artists, if not the #1 favorite. I also like to do photographs. So for example, this one is Hemingway. And this picture was taken by the famous photographer Yusuf Karsh. He took this picture in 1957 at Hemingway's residence near Havana, Cuba. It was called Finca Vigía, and it was his favorite place to be. He liked fishing, and there's a lot of marlin fishing in Cuba, big competitions. So he used to go every year just for that. And that's where he actually wrote The Old Man and the Sea. Just a little fun fact. Let's see. So I also have a lot of Frida. I do love Frida. Here it's a bracelet, and this is one of her self-portrait with monkeys. She had a lot of pets, and she loved to put the pets in her portraits. This one's another very popular one, is The Scream by Munch. There are a few different versions of it. They're all very similar. This one is the one at the Museum of Modern Art in New York. So if you guys want to go see it, there you go, you know where it is. I'm going to show you now, guys, a classic. This is a detail from The Birth of Venus by Botticelli. It's an example of the Italian Renaissance, specifically the Florence, the movement that happened in Florence. And there we go. I love this one. It's so delicate. I love the blue background. So one of my favorites. How are we doing on time? I'm so sorry. I did not look at the time when I started. 1 minute? Okay, I can show you guys one more piece. So I'm gonna pick this one. This one's special. I don't know if you guys have seen lately. There's a documentary on this about this. This is a Rembrandt. It's the only seascape Rembrandt ever painted. And it was actually stolen from the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston. I believe late 80s, early 90s, and it has never been recovered. There's a huge reward out there for it. So if you guys know of the whereabouts of the paintings, you can get rich. So let me show you my information again. You guys, everything is wearable masterpieces. It's really easy. So you can go on the Etsy shop. You can also email me, follow me on Instagram. I do make new earrings all the time. Like I said, I have hundreds of different paintings. I just don't have time to show them all. But visit my Instagram and you guys will be able to see everything I do. And if there's anything guys you'd like costume made, just reach out. And as long as it's in the public domain, I should be able to make it, no problem. Thank you so much.
This was so fascinating. I mean, I saw you at the June Expo and I was already amazed. And even though, to be honest, I'm not big on history, art, and all that, but it was still fascinating. I really love that you were able to give us a little backstory behind it and all. And I really appreciate you giving me this beautiful Elton John one. So I'm more that type of artist. Music is my thing. But Elton John Lennon. I'm sorry, I keep saying Elton John Lennon. My bad. But I really love. Yes, there was a little glare here and there, but it was still good to see. And you guys really need to get out and about and come see her booth to see them in person. They are pretty light. I mean, I can feel that I have earrings on, but they don't bother me. They're not hanging down. I mean, to see my earlobe is still in its place. I have seen people wearing earrings where the earlobe is like 5 miles below or something like that. But I really appreciate you giving us a little, information about that. So for those of you that are into art, into antiques, into history, this is amazing. So I'm super excited. You'll be inside at Mt Charleston, right? You'll be inside, right? So she'll be in the Aspen room on the top level, I think. There's like 2 steps up. I call it the top level. I believe you're in front of one of those fireplaces, if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, so super excited. Thank you for being there. Great job. Can't wait for the second round. Super awesome. See, I'm telling you, we have such amazing crafters, presenters, vendors, gifts, everything. So should we do another? No, we're going to go straight to the next presenter. Susan, are you ready? Also a newbie with us. So come on out. Tell us what you got. Unmute yourself first, of course.
Yeah. Sorry. Hi, so I'm Sue Dreyfus. This is my info. I run a little business called Wild Whimsies. I'm actually up in Moapa Valley, but I'll show that again at the end. But since it's my first time presenting, I just wanted to give you a little background on my business and why I started this. So I do a printing, a gift and personalization business using sublimation printing. I love sublimation printing. It's easy to do, but it's very hard to master. So I actually started my business with some award money that I received as winning the Nevada State 4-H Leader of the Year 2 years award of the year 2 years ago. So I started out with a little cheapy press, and since then I have upgraded my equipment and my family is much more appreciative because now I'm not giving them my oopsies, and they actually look forward to getting gifts and will actually pay for them now. So that's always a bonus. So of all the things I like to do, you know, the bleachy t-shirts are very trendy and popular right now. Those are fun to do, but not my main focus some days. Let's see. I also have tumblers. Tumblers are always fun. They're easy to do. They're easy to personalize. They're a great way to show somebody's personality or affiliation with clubs or hobbies. One of the other things I like to do, and this is really how I give back to my community, is I like to do some personalized things that are really pertinent to my community. Like this is a photograph of the Valley Fire. I do a lot with our booster club. So anything with our school logo, I give a percentage back to the school and they put it into their booster club, which helps provide scholarships and buys equipment and things like that. This is a sandstone car coaster. Some things I've done for the community to put in gift shops or into realtors gift bags. So I've done little keychains. It's got the state flag, and then it's got Moapa Valley on the back. Those are fun to do. But some of the things, oh, here's another thing that I like to do. I like to do a lot of spirit wear for the schools. Any of your clubs, service clubs, 4-H clubs, FFA, that type of thing. I really enjoy the most. I love designing t-shirts versus pulling something off of a website or, you know, like Etsy or something, but I really like designing t-shirts that are really personal. It gives me a huge amount of satisfaction to see people that are wearing my t-shirts. But I think the thing I really wanted to focus on today was some of my home and decor gifts. I'm a huge gardener. I'm a plant lover, so I love to do garden things. I have statues all over my front yard. Love garden things. So one of the things I think I'd like to start out with is I do wind spinners as I drop it. My fingers are all fumbly. So these are actually made in the US. They're an 18 gauge steel. They're coated and they do have a bit of a UV protectant. Okay. And I don't know if you guys can see at the end, but I do hand bead the little bob on the end. This is our medium-sized spinner. It runs about $35. They're really durable. Like I said, they're a heavy gauge. They're made in the US. I do have a smaller version, and these are so much fun to design and press. So I'll have these at Mt Charleston on the 25th. They do come flat, and then you just press them out with your hand, and they fan out. Here's a little dragon eye. He's really cool. Isn't that cool? I just think it's so cool. So there's that. The other fun thing I like to do for gardens is I make my own garden flags. These are a double-sided microfiber flag. Some I've designed my own with schools, like during graduation, I did a lot with the senior pictures and the mascot and school colors. So those are fun to do. Here's another one that I've done. I like to do all sorts of things. It's just kind of part of the Wild Whimsies thing, is just whatever catches my fancy that day. I'm just kind of all over the place with my sense of humor and mood, whatever strikes my mood that day. What else do I have for garden things? Oh, these are super cool. These are fun. So these are a garden stake or a yard stake. It's about a 6-inch metal steel circle. And again, these are made in the USA, 18 gauge steel coated. They're UV protected, so they won't fade like 2 weeks after you put them in the yard and it's all washed out. They will fade a little bit over time, but they're very, very durable. As you can see, they have little hooks on the back, and you slide the little stake up. It's got a little bead so it holds and it won't twist in the wind, and you just stick it in the ground. And this is also a coated steel. So this isn't going to rust when you put it in the ground if you should happen to irrigate or do whatever. So I have several varieties of those also available at Mt Charleston. One of my other favorite things to do is I absolutely love printing on an MDF board. I love to do door hangers. Hopefully that isn't glaring too bad. This is a giant mason jar, just says yellow or welcome. And I tie my own bows. I'm getting better at it. So those are nice to hang on your door. These are not UV protected, so if your door is facing west, you probably don't want to hang it on your door for a long period of time because it will fade. You can also put them in the center of a wreath if you're into decorating wreaths. Another little MDF thing that I have, I'll show you a couple. I have these little keychains. If you guys can see. There's a little piggy, and I do the hand beading on these as well. And I try to make them themed, like this one's a little piggy, so I tried to pick out the colors and did a little pig bead. I think he's adorable. And of course, since I live out in Moaba, I do live on a farm. I have acreage, so I have chickens and all sorts of fowl. So here's my rooster and some beading I did to kind of match the colors. Oh, I forgot my little gecko. I gotta show my gecko, he's adorable. So this is from the same company I get my wind spinners from. Again, an 18 gauge coated steel, UV protected. This guy's really cool. He's got a little hanger on the back you can bend out, so he kind of pops up from your wall or your fence, wherever you want to hang him. Okay. And you can also bend his little toes and his little eyes. You can bend out, you can bend his legs, you can twist his tail a little bit. So these are super duper cute and fun. I don't know if you guys can see the colors, but this is actually a steel, just a natural color steel with the coating, and it's got what's called a grind. So there's like a little, I don't know, like a little texture to it. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but they're super cool in person. So hang him up so he doesn't fall down. Another cool gift idea, and for your home, of course, I'm totally into gnomes. Gnomes are so trendy right now. These are an 8-inch or a 9-inch tempered glass trivet or cutting board. So I have several styles that will be available. And I have these I just got in, so I'm still mastering and perfecting, but these are super fun and cute and versatile. So this is a treat jar. You just flip up the little bail and you can put things inside, and it's got a little seal. Okay. I can even put something on the top, personalize it, put a logo, whatever you want on it. But these would be really cute for treat jars. You can put a puppy paw or your dog's name. You can put somebody's name on it, like Susie's Treats, or you can put jelly beans and sort of stuff, and it's got the seal so it won't get all dried out and icky. So those are cute. What else is I going to show? Oh, and along the MDF thing, which said are my favorite things to do, I have a small tablet or a phone stand. I have these in several sizes. Again, plant lady, because I like plants, trying not to get the glare from my window. So these are really fun, and I can personalize these. I can put monograms on them. I can put your pet's picture on them, a logo, business logo, you name it, I can do it. Again, these also fold flat, and you can take them with you, pop them into your backpack or your suitcase when you travel. And my last item I would like to show. So this is actually a glass panel, and I put a picture of my Mustang mare on it. So this is actually a photograph, and this is the front. I don't know if you guys can see through the back, but it's transparent, and it's just lovely when it hits the light, no matter what you do. But this is something that I can also do for you, and they're just so much fun to do, and it's personalized, and it's something that's not going to wind up, you know, stuck in a junk drawer. Somebody's going to display this proudly, because photographs and personalization just make everything so much worthier and meaningful and appealing to other people. So again, I'm Sue Dreyfus with Wild Whimsies. I know I didn't really use up a whole bunch of my time, but it was so hard to pick things and to stay on time. But anyway, this is my info. I do take PayPal, I do Zelle, Venmo, And I will be up at Mount Charleston. I'll have a lot more variety of things, and I would love to chat with you. And if you're planning for the holidays, I'd love to pick out and design something personal for you. Thank you.
I loved it. And you're going to be outside, I hope, right?
Yes, I am outside in the front.
Okay, awesome. Because that spiral thingy, that's gonna be so cool if you hang it up on your tent or whatever.
I do. I have several of them, and I hang them from the ceiling of my little canopy tent, and they twirl in the wind, and they're so pretty. They're awesome.
I cannot wait.
Hope you guys can stop by and check them out.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see that, because with the cool breeze we have going on there, I can already see them sparkle in the wind. So
that's what I was thinking yesterday when you went. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so awesome for my spinners.
Yeah, exactly. I think so too. And I love that horse that you did. I don't think Haley is watching, but she that would be something she would love. She loves horses. So awesome job. Great items, great variety of items too. I love that you can make them all customizable too. So great job, Sue. So we'll see you in the second round. And I was just notified we have people watching all the way from Switzerland. Yep. Don't worry, you don't have to ship to Switzerland. You can always ship it here. But I'm just saying, I just got a text. I'm watching all the way from Switzerland. So thank you, Daniela and Mom. All right, so let's move on to our next giveaway. So as you know, we have been getting requests from Tivoli and also some others to change things up a little bit and bring more vintage in town. And there has been vintage. Vintage is all over town, actually. There's a lot of it going on. There's actually a show going on right now at the fantastic swap meet indoors. They have it every third weekend. They do a vintage market days, or whatever they call it. I can't remember. It's a vintage show. It's a whole booth. Row F is the whole row full of vintage booth. So we are doing some vintage shows. We're doing Tivoli, a vintage and craft fest starting in September. It's going to be every month. And then we have the Vintage Vegas Expo at the World Market Center, Las Vegas, the new expo. So we are still looking for vintage vendors. If you have vintage, antiques, things that are like 30 years or older, but also if you make upcycled items and things like that, or really original craft that are really old fashion, or that could be a vintage look and stuff. So just let us know, send us some pictures, go to our website, lbcraftshows.com. We are looking for vintage and antique vendors. So you type into that feed for your next giveaway, vintage vendors wanted, ! Type that in that feed. That will enter you into a giveaway. Vintage vendors wanted. And if you know somebody who sells vintage, please tag them with it. If you do tag somebody with it that sells vintage, you may enter more than once. Otherwise, just once. Good. And with that said, I'm taking it to another new vendor today. Yeah, super big show. Lots of new vendors. Very exciting. So, Dion, come on in, unmute yourself, and you have something totally different from everybody else. So let's hear it.
I do. Hello, everybody. I'm Dion. I'm a founding leader with Epicure, and you're probably wondering, what is Epicure? I know a lot of people have not heard of it before. Well, if you can kind of guess, it's food related. So one of the things with Epicure, we have been around for over 25 years, in fact, 24 years, but in Canada, and have only been in the US for 2 years. One of the things I absolutely love about Epicure is that everything is gluten-free. My daughter has celiac disease, and so that was a huge struggle for us. So all of our seasonings are gluten-free, but you know what's even better? What totally revolutionized my meal planning is that 90+% of our meals can be ready in 20 minutes or less. Now, isn't that pretty awesome? I don't know about you, but I was already cooking all the time, and I was getting really bored with what I was making. And, you know, gluten-free stuff is actually, or eating clean or having clean ingredients is actually quite expensive. So I wanted to demo one today, and you'll be able to see the finished product later, and I'll take a picture of it as well. But just to kind of show you how awesome, this is one of our round steamers. I already roasted a chicken. You see the steam. A rotisserie chicken in my microwave. So I wanted to kind of show that right there. 20 minutes. Now it does depend on microwaves because all microwaves, just like ovens, vary a little bit, but that was 20 minutes. And all I had to do was take the chicken out of the wrappings from the store and use the rotisserie chicken seasoning on it. Easy peasy, right? So today I decided to make a beef and broccoli stir fry, or use our beef and broccoli stir fry seasoning. So it's not going to quite look like that, but this is going to be more of a steamer beef and broccoli pasta. So I'm going to make it all in the microwave, and it's going to be a one-pot meal. Okay, so I don't know about you, I don't like a lot of cleanup. Dinner time is probably like my most stressful time. You know, coming home from work. I do work inside the home, but when I was teaching full time, coming home, kids have homework, all of that craziness. I have some lean ground beef in here. It's already a pound. All I have to do is dump this on there. And let me tell you, the seasonings smell fantastic. If you go in your pantry or in your cupboard, wherever you keep your seasonings, we have some in jars as well, but when you open that, if they don't smell like seasonings, then they've probably passed their prime, if you will. So I'm just mixing this around in here, and then I'm going to show you, I'm going to pop it in, and I won't be able to cook it all live because I need more than 20, or I need less than 20 minutes, but I need more than 8, which is totally fine. That's why I had the chicken already. And that is going to be, I'm going to use it probably in my lunches this week. Shred it for salads. I could make some enchiladas, do soup. We have tons of recipes on our website. So I have that all kind of mixed around. I put the lid on, it has the valves on there. And this is our multi-purpose steamer. It is square and it's food grade silicone. And it also comes with this tray so you can do layered things. So this has to cook for like 5 minutes, 5 to 6, depending again on your microwave. I'm just gonna kind of set it and move on to something else. So we also have jarred seasonings. This one is roasted garlic aioli, okay? And the only ingredient is garlic, roasted garlic. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is that all of our products are made in a peanut-free facility. We are very, very allergen conscious. There's very few ingredients contain soy. Over 80% are vegan, so also dairy-free, if that's a concern. In fact, this beef and broccoli mix is actually vegan, the seasoning blend. So there's no meat or, you know, ground meat or dried meat, excuse me, seasonings in here. In fact, the only ingredients are organic coconut palm sugar, cornstarch, red bell pepper, miso powder, garlic, chives, ginger, spices, and white pepper. So that's it. And everything you can pronounce. So in order to make the roasted garlic aioli, and I'm making this to put on top of the steamer beef and broccoli. Now, I absolutely love garlic. I also really love spicy, and a lot of Epicure stuff isn't necessarily very spicy. So a lot of times I take our chili flakes and garlic because you can't have enough garlic. And I will add that, and this has a shaker top, so I'll add some of that as a topper. But all I have to do, I've already measured out. This is probably 3/4 of a cup. It's one of our prep bowls, and I need, for a full cup, about a tablespoon. And I'm using our 3-in-1 spice spoon, and I'm using about a tablespoon. Because in my mind, you can't have enough garlic, ever. There's no vampires that are gonna get me, ever. So I'm using one of our little spatulas, and I use these little containers or prep bowls a lot because I'll make dips. We have a lot of dips. We have like a creamy ranch, a garden veggie dip. We have lemon dilly. You can make your own tzatziki sauce with that. You control what you use. If you need dairy-free, then you would, to make your dip, you would use a dairy-free mayonnaise. If our dip seasonings, you just do either mayo and Greek yogurt or mayo and sour cream. And again, you get to choose, whether you want dairy, if you need a dairy-free or not. So that was it. I just had to mix it up. I'm always kind of messy, and you need to let it sit for probably 10-15 minutes just because it's granulated, and then it'll kind of all meld and the flavors will just be all happy and all together. So that'll be great, and then I'll portion that out. What I'm making now in the microwave takes less than 20 minutes. It will feed it makes 4 servings, and it's about $2.57 a serving. I'm gonna be adding broccoli to it. And guess what? If you don't like broccoli, just because it says beef broccoli and you don't wanna use beef, use ground chicken, use ground turkey, ground pork, whatever you prefer. Any of our meal solutions, which is what these are totally customizable. This is just a seasoning packet that you can use, and then you choose the veggies that you prefer, that you and your family prefer. I absolutely love broccoli, but you know what? My son does not. He likes carrots. I could use carrots if I wanted to. Green beans, whatever you want. I kind of look at it on the back. The bold font will give you the ingredients, the fresh ingredients you need to add to this packet. Like in this case, if I was making it as a stir fry, I would need water, soy sauce, oil, the protein of my choosing, broccoli, and then the seasoning, and then serve it either over rice, cauliflower rice, whatever you would like. And there's even on the back a vegan recommendation, so using tofu. So I haven't tried that one yet, but I've heard it's really good. So one of the things I mentioned, and I have them over here, it's all my meal solutions, is it is so easy to meal plan. I need to make anywhere from 4 to 5 dinners a week. So I'm allowing for one night of leftovers to kind of clean out the fridge before I do grocery shopping, because I hate it when food goes to waste. And then there's always a day where it's kind of crazy and we're out and about, or we may kind of order in or something along those lines, or the kids, everybody's kind of doing their own thing. All I have to do, just gonna stop this right now. All I have to do is come over here and grab like 5 meal solutions. So if I grab this one, have butter chicken, have some mac and cheese, and every time you buy a mac and cheese, our company donates a meal to Feeding America. Have tacos. I did this one last night and made some epic nachos with our guacamole seasoning as well. Some crispy, crunchy lettuce wraps. Let's grab another one. Ooh, and Southern Bake. How many of you have had shake and bake before? This is a gluten-free, seasoned. That's great. It's like shake and bake, but so much better. So I have a lot of customers that are diabetic that love our products because they're sugar conscious. If they have to have a low sodium diet, it is great because everything is low sodium as well. We also have tons of desserts as well, along with broths. So, when you go to the supermarket and you need, your recipe calls for broth, and you buy the 4-cup container of broth, it's great. It may have some clean ingredients. I always had trouble with them because a lot of them had wheat in there, or there was cross-contamination issues. Guess what? Epicure kind of solves that. This little jar, okay? You need 1.5 teaspoons to make 1 cup of broth. So it's broth on demand. It has so many awesome ingredients in here, like nutrients, inactive nutritional yeast with vitamin B12, B6, and many other vitamins, onion, herbs, sea salt, paprika, turmeric, ginger, a natural chicken flavor. So this is, it's called Nourish broth, but it's actually like chicken broth. This makes 21 servings. So 21 cups of broth in this little teeny tiny like jar, okay? So we have Nourish broth, which is a chicken broth. We have vegetable and miso. There's, in all of those, so you have the little jar and they all make 21 cups of broth. So that saves a ton of pantry space which I think for the average adult, their pantry is some prime real estate, and you want to cram as much goodness in there as possible. So I'm gonna pull this out, and it has handles. It's not too hot. You just have to be careful when you take it out of the microwave because of the steam, because steam is bad. So you can take the lid off, and when you would take it off, you do it away from you like that, and you can see the steam. It's pretty awesome. So, and it is completely cooked. You can kind of see there. I'm gonna take our meat separator, kind of chop things up, and then I will move on. I meant to set the timer and I didn't start my timer. Move on to the next step that I'll do off camera. But before I go, you can find me on She Is Gutsy on Facebook. My group is She Is Gutsy and Gluten Free. Or to shop, sheisgutsy.com/shop. And I also have a blog. So if you forget the dash or the, if you go to sheisgutsy.com, you'll find my blog. And there's tons and tons of different meal inspirations on there, themed menus, whether there's chicken recipes, Harry Potter themed menus, all sorts of different things. So hopefully you'll find something you like. We have over 30 different flavors of just meal solutions. And that's just these little meal packets. So there's a little bit something for everybody from all different countries all over the world. Thank you.
Great job. I'm so glad that you introduced us to Epicure. It has been popping up. There's, I've seen a few Epicure parties and stuff like that, or tastings and all that. So I am really excited that you were able to introduce us to it. So well done. Great job. All right, good. Moving on, our next giveaway. You need to enter what you're doing on Sunday, July 25th, and it should be this. We will visit you all at the retreat on Charleston Peak. We will visit you all at the retreat on Charleston Peak. Type that into the feed and you will be entered for the next giveaway. And with that, I'm taking it to Erica. Come on in.
Hey, here I am. Hi, everybody. How are you? It's so great to be here this morning, this afternoon. I am Erica with Lapidary Heaven, and I have a really interesting line of crystals, jewelry, and accessories, all kinds of really cool stuff. And today I wanted to talk to you about a certain type of crystal, which is called quartz. And we're going to look at different types of quartz. This is what they call a laser quartz. It's very direct. This is from the Himalayas. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. It's got really wonderful energy. Crystals are great for balancing your energy, for having harmony in your life. I just really love them a lot. And I have all different types today. So I thought I'd share some different types of crystals with you that are made from quartz. This one's a really cool one. It's only $22. It's huge. And I'm going to go put it on the grid. What's the grid, you say? Well, I'm going to flip the camera around so we can take a look at some other pieces. Here we go. Hey, look at that. We're in Lapidary Heavenland, just like that. I have a little show called the Rockin' Sunday Crystal Show. It's on every Sunday night on Facebook. And it's at 7 p.m. So if you'd like to see some of the pieces that you see on the table tonight or this afternoon, you want to see them on Sunday night, just stop on by, okay? We have a lot of different things, and I'm not going to be able to show you even half of them today. But let's look at some crystals. Like I said, clear crystals, really, really important. They're really wonderful for your energy. They also amplify all of the powers of all the other crystals that you might have. This is something that you really should have in your crystal collection. It's one of the most important pieces. In fact, you should have more than one piece. They're great for plants. They will help your plants grow. They're great for rejuvenating your physical and emotional being, and just enhancing all kinds of things, removing blockages. I can't go on enough about clear quartz. And that is one of the reasons that I love it so much. They call this water clear because you see how you can see right through it. Not every piece of quartz is like this. This is a very high quality piece of quartz, and it's only $16. So if you're interested in that, let me know, and I'm going to put that on number 16. Here's something else that's made of quartz. That's some little guys. If you're just starting out and you haven't had any pieces before, look at this one. This is a really nice, also water clear piece. Same with this one. These have little tags on them that were put on by the person that I bought them from for $7 each, but we'll sell them for $6 this morning, just as a little starter. Let's get used to having some crystals in our lives. I am a Reiki master. I'm also a crystal intuitive. I do a lot with crystals all the time. I just love them, and they really fill a lot of spaces in a lot of people's lives. So if you're thinking you haven't started and you might want to give it a chance, talk to me. I'm more than happy to tell you about it and share some of my insight. We do talk about the metaphysical properties on my show. And look at this. This is a rose quartz. This is a rose quartz crystal. So it's quartz, but it's also the color of rose. This is really a great crystal for self-healing, for self-care, for taking care of yourself, and also for healing from a broken heart. This one's only $15, and it's really, really big. And we're going to put that back here with the smoky. Yes, we have smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is a great protection stone. Look at this, so many varieties. This is a really cool piece. It's only $10. And then if you want something a little bit more high end, that's a little bit different. Oh gosh, here we go. This is what they call, oh, and it's hard to see. It does light up where you can see through it in the light. My light's coming from the side. So let's see if you can see it. This is a beautiful, what they call a crown. It's a fully polished crown made of smoky quartz. And it is from Brazil, and it has beautiful, beautiful polish. It's a really, really nice piece, and it's $44. Let's stick this one back here on 10. Okay. Another type of quartz that's great for protection is tourmaline, and this is black tourmaline in quartz. So you could put this any place, if near your front door, if you want to have some protection there. It's also great for EMFs, electrical magnetic frequency waves, to help you protect you from those. And like I said, quartz enhances the ability of all other crystals. So having black tourmaline inside the quartz enhances the ability of all the tourmaline that's in here. So these are two different towers. One is 12 and one is 22. And let's put these here. We'll share on 16. If you like any of these today, and you would like to purchase them, let me know, and I'd be happy to get them to you. We can arrange for meeting or whatever. If you're out of town, I also do ship. We do lots of information, lots of sharing on my show. And I also have a class that I do with another vendor named Amy. And Amy and I do a class called Tea and Crystals. And Tea and Crystals is a class that we do where we send you some tea that Amy makes, because she's the tea extraordinaire for organic teas. And I actually add and complement with different types of crystals. And we talk about them in depth and how they work together. Our next show is going to be on July 24th, the day before Mount Charleston. It's a Zoom show, and it's called Good Vibrations. Here's some of the crystals that you'll be getting, really big, full-size ones. You also get a card with all the information on it, and you'll get tea and also honey sticks. The cost of our class is $20. If we have to ship it, it's $5 for shipping, that's all. And if you're interested in that, let me know today, because we are going to have to get pieces to you before the class. It's much better to have the tea and the crystals with you when we have the class. So that's a little plug for that. Let's get back to different types of quartz. How about some amethyst? Amethyst quartz is gorgeous. It's always purple. This actually has some clear and some amethyst in it. You see how it's all mixed together? If you'd focus camera, that'd be very nice. Thank you. Okay. This is really, really pretty. Again, a really nice tower, highly polished. This one is $14. Amethyst is a stone of peace, for peace of mind. It's really great for relaxing. It's good to have in the house so that everybody gets along, everybody's happy. Great to have by your bedside for sleeping as well. And we'll set that one over here. And one other type of quartz that I wanted to show you is what we call garden quartz. Garden quartz is actually a crystal where something has been captured inside that was growing or that was a plant material. Isn't this cool? Look at this one. I have this one and I have this one to show you today. Look at these. These are just amazing. They're also referred to as lodolites in the business, but they actually look like there is a garden inside the quartz. This one is, what is it? 14, and this one is 28. These are a wonderful addition to your collection. They're absolutely magnificent and they have such fabulous energy. So let's see, where can we fit those? We're going to put those over here. And like I said, if you want to screenshot it or ask me any questions about it, that will be fine. And I think we're also going to show you one other thing right now before we move on to someone else. But you know what? I said we're jewelry, crystals, and more. Yes, I also sell jewelry. And this is summer, right? And what should you be wearing during summer? Toe rings. Ooh, look at these. These are all sterling silver toe rings. We've got a, let's see, what do we have here? We have some interesting ones. We have dolphins. We have this, I like this one with the little circle on it. I have some doubles in case people, you know, more than one person wants them. I have frog. I have another type of frog. Can you see these? Are these coming in clear enough? Anyway, these are all sterling silver. They're only $12. And you can wear sterling silver in the shower. You can wear it to bed. You can wear it in the ocean. Hopefully you don't lose them, but you can wear them anywhere you want. Also, just to let you know, they are open in the back, so they are adjustable. So I thought since we're at Lapidary Heaven, crystals, jewelry crystals and more, I'd show you a little jewelry and some crystals today. Okay, let me turn this around so I can give you my information. Hey, I'm back. Here we go. You can email me at lapidaryheaven2@gmail.com. You can messenger me or Facebook me at Erica E. Mayer, phone or text at 702-286-3320. I do take PayPal, Square. Venmo is on the fritz, so I don't know about that, but I do take Zelle and cash. And please remember the Rockin' Sunday Crystal Show at 7 o'clock every Sunday night. I will be visiting at the Mt Charleston show. I know Amy will be there with her teas, and I'm really excited about next week. So I'm also excited about next round. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.
I was just going to tell you, I had several people ask if you're going to be at Mount Charleston. So I'm glad you're coming to visit at least, but it would be nicer if you would actually be there, since Amy, yes, Amy will be there. Amy will be inside, and I think she will be inside. So yes, I mean, imagine how those crystals would spark in the sun and all.
They would. I will be though at a lot of shows coming this fall. I've just signed up for many shows. The Silverton, the Green Valley show, the World Market show. I'm going to be at a lot of shows starting in the fall, so everybody will be able to see me then.
Awesome. Well, great energy. I'm so glad you were able to join us today, and we're looking forward to having you visit us up there. All right, let's move on to our next giveaway. I think you need to type in "wow!" ! Such great gift ideas. Because it really is. Everything we have seen, what a variety of unique things, and there's more to come. So type in the feed, "wow!" ! Such great gift ideas. gift giving. That's what I'm thinking. Such great gift ideas. Type that in the feed. I like the toe rings, by the way. I haven't worn some in years. Maybe it's time to start toe rings again. But my next presenter, I've been working with her for the last month or so. She did a few shows. She did the Parkway Tavern show. She did a few of the virtuals. She sells Pampered Chef, and we have an open Pampered Chef party. We kind of extended it a little bit because some people needed extra time, but luckily they ship everything out directly, so we don't have to wait till the party closes. That's the beauty of it. And I partnered up with my longtime friend Daniela on that. So it's both our parties, and we're a little short kind of on reaching our goals. So April's wanted to show off a few things anyway. So we decided to let her tell you a little bit more about it, and we extended it, I think, for another week. She'll tell you about it. And maybe if you need some Pampered Chef items, I have been with Pampered Chef as a customer for 21 years now or something like that. And I thought I had it all because I had a huge party very early on in 2000 and got like $600 worth of free stuff and then some. And I added a few things here and there. But boy, they keep coming out with more and more stuff. April, why don't you tell them?
Thank you. Good morning. I'm excited to share with you guys some new items and some sales that we've got going on. But before I do that, let me make sure I show you this. This is a way that we can stay connected, and pay attention to that link there. That link tree is going to get you to our LV Craft Show ordering link that will be open until Sunday, July 25th. So if you see something that you want for your own kitchen, or maybe some gift ideas, I love this idea of Christmas in July. I'm that person that's still shopping on Christmas Eve. So this is helping me not to procrastinate so much. So Pampered Chef is having a summer sale. We've got 4 sets on sale for $59. And so today I'm going to show you one of the items that are featured in the sets. So let me jump right into my recipe demo. And then at the end, I'll talk a little bit more about the sets. So one of the sets that we have is perfect for anybody that you know, you want to give them a gift because they're always barbecuing, they're always having pool parties, maybe they just purchased a new home, so you're looking for a housewarming idea, or maybe this is like a great thank you. I don't know about you, but I love guacamole, I love ceviche, and so I find people that do those dishes really well because I do not, and I always ask them, can you make me some? Or when they're like, hey, what should we do for the potluck? Oh, you should bring guacamole and you should bring ceviche. And then this is a great gift for them. This is our Cool and Serve. This is our largest one. It's a 2.5 quart, and it's perfect to hold things like guacamole, ceviche, potato salad, macaroni salad, a green salad, a fruit salad, because this has a clear insert, but at the bottom, you'll see me later, I'm going to put a frozen insert in here, and it keeps the food cold for 4 to 6 hours. So today, I'm going to make a strawberry cheesecake dip, and because it has dairy in it, yogurt and cream cheese, it's something that we want to keep cold. Now, you can make it dairy-free if you wanted to. You can use the tofu-based cream cheese, and you can use, we like the, it's made out of coconut milk yogurt as well. So we've got some allergens in our house too. So Dion, I was certainly paying attention to some of the things that you were sharing. All right, so let me get started. The first thing that we're gonna do is, I'm gonna use what's called the quick slice. And what this is, it has a series of blades in there. And so it helps you to create even slices. So some people, you know, they enjoy this because they just are kind of, you know, they're very timid about the knife, or maybe they will have some little hands that want to help out in the kitchen. So you're going to put your produce right on here, and let me move this. Can't see if you can see it, but you're going to put your produce right on here. You could put cucumbers, eggs, bell peppers, onions, all kinds of things on here. And then you're just going to push this down and boom, slice it just like that. And hopefully you guys can see it creates the different slices. Now, I'm going to bring this back up and put the strawberries back on with a quarter turn. And this will get it just a little bit finer. Now, if you are a Pampered Chef veteran like myself and Susie, you might be reminded of the food chopper. And similar to the food chopper, I feel like this gives out some aggression as well. So it's great, right? Food therapy. And so now that we've got our diced strawberries, I'm gonna put those in one of our stackable cups here. And I am gonna put a little bit of sugar on them. And that is a food term called, they're gonna macerate. So basically they're gonna soak in the sugar, and the sugar will pull out some of the moisture out of the strawberries, and it'll, oops, overboard, and it'll create like a sauce. Okay, so I'm just gonna sprinkle that on, and then we're gonna set that aside. All right, next up is we have our manual food processor. This is fantastic if you go camping and you're somewhere without electricity, or again, you have little helpers in the kitchen and they're always asking to get involved. This is an easy tool for them to use. Or if you're someone who maybe wrist and joints are, you know, something that you want to take care of, or maybe you got a little pain but you still want to cook, all you have to do is push down on this lever. And so I've got some strawberries in there. I pop this in, make sure my blade is flat. And we're just gonna take it for a spin. And what we're doing is we're creating a puree. Now, I'm using my left hand this way, but it can easily be used right-handed as well, which is what I am. So you can see, even with using your opposite hand, it's really easy to use. All right. And the thing with Pampered Chef is we love tools that are multi-purpose, but also quick cleanup. So everything so far that you have seen goes into the dishwasher. The only thing that you would have to wash by hand so far is the top for the manual food processor. Everything else, you're just gonna pop it right into the dishwasher. So we're gonna take our strawberry puree, put it into our classic batter bowl, which has been around for quite a while. So if you've got a classic batter bowl, comment below, show us how long you've been with Pampered Chef. So we've got our puree right in there. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add a few more ingredients, one of them of which I do have inside the refrigerator. So I'm running out of room here. Let me see. Well, I could just put that there. I'm gonna bring back my manual food processor, put the blade back in, and now we're gonna make the cheesecake part of this dip. I did take some cream cheese and I did soften it a little bit in the microwave. And we're putting this right into the manual food processor. And this is gonna be blended up with some powdered sugar and a little bit of vanilla. And we'll add it right to the puree. Now, one of the things that I am using is our Measure All cups. And I love our Measure All cups because these are fantastic for people who maybe have, you know, that's a short on storage, or I'm just meeting a lot of people lately that are like downsizing or just trying to get rid of a lot of clutter in their kitchen. And so these items, these measuring items I'm going to show you right now are perfect for that, because they will measure the dry ingredients. And then when you flip them over this way, you can pour right into there and do the liquid. So the blue will give you your measurement for your liquid, and then the red will give you your measurement for your dry. And this pushes down like a plunger, and you'll see when we do the yogurt why that is so helpful. So we've got our powdered sugar in there. Next, I'm gonna take our adjustable measuring spoons. They come in a set for your tablespoon and your teaspoons. And we're gonna measure out some vanilla. And they're completely adjustable in that they slide up and down. And so one gives you 4 different measurements. These also go right into the dishwasher. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of vanilla. And this is gonna be our base, our cheesecake base for our strawberry puree. Sherry, oh my goodness. Susie, we need to plan this so that when the virtuals are done, you can come over and eat what we make. Oh, well, we can have all the vendors over, really. All right, so we're gonna put this in there and give it a whirl. Oh, it's a
Vendor blender at your house.
color.
Vendor blender at your house.
Yes. Yes. We'll sit by the pool and we'll get just, you know, get to know one another, enjoy the food, break some bread together. And this, oh, this smells delicious. So we've got this all incorporated. Gonna take the blade out. I'm gonna bring back our strawberry puree, put this together. And one of the things I'm using right now is our mini mix and scraper, which it's a part of a family of varying sizes of scrapers. And our scrapers are stain resistant, heat resistant, and they don't crack. And I just love that they get everything out of the bowl. Okay, so just gonna stir this up in here. Oh, the color is so vibrant. And now that we've got the strawberry puree, the cream cheese, powdered sugar, and some vanilla, I'm gonna go grab the yogurt. So the yogurt is right now inside of our measure all cup. I push the plunger down to the 1 cup mark, and now I'm just gonna bring it over to my bowl, pour it out, and then watch. Boom. It's like, right, a rocket. It comes right on out, and it gets all of the yogurt right in here. And if you think about other ingredients that you could use that for, like honey, agave, peanut butter, sour cream, mayonnaise, it gets all of it into your recipe. And so you're gonna make delicious recipes. It all comes into here. This is easy to clean up now because all of it is pretty much in here. And voila, we've got our dip. And you know what? I had all of this stuff on hand. Susie and I were messaging each other last night, 10:30 at night. I'm like, what am I gonna make? Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna make. I had all these ingredients already on hand. So this is a dip that can come together real quick. Now here's the cool thing about the cool and serve. Just walking over here to my freezer, and I'm getting the cool insert, and I just take out the clear part, pop this right in there. And I put my insert back. And so you can definitely make your recipe ahead of time, put it in the fridge. And then when your company arrives or when you're ready to serve it, you can pop in your frozen insert and your items will stay cold for 4 to 6 hours. All right, so this dip can be used with fruit, vanilla wafers, graham cracker sticks, all sorts of things. And again, this is a part of our Cool and Serve set. It's on sale this month. It's gonna come with the 2.5 quart, which is this size, okay? This is the whole thing, it comes with the lid. Then it's gonna come with a smaller 1 quart, and that one is $59. We have 3 other sets on sale at that same price of $59. One of our sets is our cast iron set. It is adorable. It has many, or not many, but individual sized cast irons, pans, and it'll come with a pizza dough mix, so you can make individual deep dish pan pizzas right on the grill or in your oven. It's too hot to put the oven on, so maybe go set them on the grill, jump in the pool, and come back out when they're done. Our other set that we have is wonderful for those that enjoy wine. There's 2 stainless steel tumblers with a wine aerator. Then our last set that's on sale for $59 is perfect for your griller. So it comes with the hamburger press. So it helps you shape your own hamburgers. It comes with seasonings, and it also comes with our flexible cutting mats as well. You'll get the set of those. And those are our 4 sets that we have. It's our summer sale happening until the end of the month. And the link has been provided right here into the feed. Please order by July 25th. And we take all forms of credit cards, and we just added PayPal, and everything will be shipped directly to you and immediately. So I'm excited to show you one more item that's on sale for the summer, and we'll show that during our bonus round. And before I hand it back over to Susie, let me show you our information here. Take a picture of that, screenshot it, and come over and visit the link here, the Linktree link. It'll give you not only the ordering link, but more gift idea sets and cooking demos and recipes. Thank you.
That looked really delicious. So I hope you will post that recipe on the feed as well. And
Absolutely.
for you guys out there, you know, we'd appreciate it if you need some Pampered Chef items. Those are really cool, cool sale you have there. So join our party and just add it to that. That would be great. But you can also host your own party. I don't know if you know that she showed it at the other thing that they have a grill that you put on a counter where you can make all kinds of stuff. But they also have the also famous air fryer. Apparently that's the thing to have, and as a hostess right now you can get it at half price. So that's all I'm gonna say. So if you want to book a party to add it to our party, you can. We still get some sort of something out of it, and I'm good with that. But better yet, you can get some amazing free stuff and discounted stuff. So be sure to ask April about that. Great presentation. Please post that recipe because I want to make that. That just is too delicious. Good. We got to get going. Next giveaway. Type in the feed. We love Pampered Chef cookware. We love Pampered Chef cookware. Type that in the feed. And then we're going to our surprise round. Everybody is coming back for just 1 minute. So we're almost done. But there is another giveaway coming up towards the end. So don't run away just yet, because eight giveaways. Eight of them. And the last one is, in my opinion, a really, really cool one that you want. So Cheryl and Mikey, come on back. What's your surprise? I can't hear you for some reason. Cheryl and Mikey seem to have some audio issues. All right, let me move to the next. I'll bring you back. See what happened. I see that you're unmuted, but for some reason I couldn't hear you. So let's take it to Carson, and then hopefully Cheryl and Mikey can fix that really quick. Carson, come on back.
Hello again. So I have 2 exciting things to share. I have my surprise item, which is going to be available at the Mt Charleston event. I'm not going to have them live until that event. So you're going to come there to get the first ones. I am going to be having resin custom herb and flower soap dishes so that you can preserve your soap better. We're going to have all different kinds. We are actually pressing our flowers by hand in order to make these for those events. And then we also have our giveaway, which is 1 2-ounce container of our muscle rub. I forgot to let you guys know what kind of payments we accept. We have PayPal. You can go on our website and order. We do cash, Square, and also Cash App. So just reach out to us and we can go ahead and get that taken care of. And I'm looking so excited to seeing everybody at the Mt Charleston event.
Show your info one more time.
Certainly. Here's our info one more time. Our website, as well as our email address and our social media. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Great presentation. Can't wait to see you next Sunday. All right, Cheryl and Mikey, let's try this again. Does it work? If not, you're going to have to reboot and come back in. Say something. I still can't hear you. So go reboot, come back in. When you're back, we'll try it again. All right, good. Let's take it to Santa in the meantime. It happens. Technical issues happens on TV every day. So it's fine. No big deal. This might just be a rebooting issue. Santa?
Oh, it's Santa. I'm live at the toy factory up here at the North Pole. You know, it's just like technology. That's why Santa has been very reluctant to go into technology. But Santa wants to share something very special with you. Mikey and Cheryl are going to show you something that is exorbitantly wonderful, wonderful ornament. They do all our ornaments for us, and we take them back to the North Pole and deliver them. So, but this is a wonderful ornament I'm going to share with you that will also, once Mikey and Cheryl get back up, this ornament lights up. The Christmas tree glows. It is gorgeous. You cannot begin to wonder what this is going to look like on your tree, on your mantle, on your desk in the office. Of course, if you put it on your desk in the office, make certain you take it home or put it away and lock it up somewhere. But also, Santa has the other giveaway that he's doing, which is the thumb drives. And Santa's elves have created these thumb drives in 8 gig, 16 gig, and 32 gig. And those will also be at Mt Charleston. You can go to my website at santa01.com and you will see these thumb drives. The prices for them range anywhere between $15 and $35. But the $35 is really gets a lot of stuff on that 32 gig drive that you get at Mt Charleston. You will walk away with product. You will not have to wait and sit and wait for the elves to mail it to you. So that's the important thing. But we are going to be at Mt Charleston, and we're going to be there on July 25th. We're going to be out on the terrace. We're going to have beautiful, beautiful background of hills and valleys and mountains, sort of like we have at the North Pole, but they're all covered with snow. So we're looking so forward to coming back to Las Vegas, and we just want to thank Hendrick Studios for doing what they've done for us, and it's a wonderful giveaway. And like I say, we will be giving those away as well. And we have a special giveaway of a tic-tac-toe toy game that we'll be giving away as well at Mt Charleston. That's still being manufactured by my elves, so we can't show it today. Ho, ho, ho! It's Santa live at the North Pole. Merry Christmas in July, and we'll see you at Mt Charleston at 10 a.m. on July 25th.
I can't wait. It sounds so exciting, and I think everybody's excited. All right, Hendrix, let's try this again. Cheryl, Mikey, unmute yourself. Now I can't see you either. All right, let me do Denise, and then I'll come back to you. Denise?
Now I can talk. Hi, everybody. I'm Denise again with Gadget Girly, and I have a giveaway I want to show you, and it's super practical. So I am giving away a 3-foot phone cord. So that's going to be one of the prizes. And you have a choice. You can either get a for an iPhone or a Type-C. This is a USB Type-C for a Type-C device. So you have a choice of either one. I will ship it to you at no charge, or you could pick it up, but I will just have to give you the dates I'm going to be home. I'm in the Northwest. And so these will be the prizes. And you can also purchase these. They're $9.99 each. And I will show you where you can get in touch with me again. So again, the best place to reach out and find out more about what I have is on my Facebook page, which is Gadget Girly. And I have a pinned post where I show you everything I have. And to order, just send me a private message and let me know what you want, and I'll take care of it from there. All right. Well, thank you, Susie. This has been a great show.
Thank you for being there. Super excited because I know you have been really busy traveling, and I'm glad that you were able to join us today. All right, so Hendrix, Cheryl, and Mikey, let's see if your technical issues are still there. Say something.
Hey,
Are
can
you
you
there?
hear us now? Yay!
I don't know what went wrong. I don't know, but we're back, so we're cool. Please take a picture of our information here, so screenshot it so you got it, and please join my YouTube page. I'd really appreciate it. What we're going to show you here in the last round is that ornament that we made with Santa. This ornament does light up. I'm going to turn off the light while Mike's doing the camera thing. Since he's got control of that.
Let me turn this light off. And now Cheryl's going to turn the other light. And if you can see how it's lit up from the inside.
Only the tree.
Only the tree.
And there will be snow on the tree.
And there will be snow on it. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, all those little white spots, that's a light. There's a little light on the inside of it.
It's not a tea light, it's a battery operated.
It's not a little tea light, it's a little battery operated light.
LED light.
Okay. All right.
Okay, one other thing about that ornament is the only location you can get it
It's
is
Santa.
through Santa and the LV Craft Show events. It is only available through this giveaway and going up to Mt Charleston. So here's some incentive to join us. There's only 5. Here's my sign one more time. Come see us at Mt Charleston next week. We're there from 10 to 4. We're in the front.
Yes, I believe so.
And Santa is in the terrace, is on the terrace. So come check us out. This is the only way you can win it. Thank you very much. We'll see you there.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
So glad you fixed your technical issues. That ornament is adorable. I hope you have lots of them because I think you may need them. All right. Yes, Santa, say something.
That's a beautiful, 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 beautiful ornament. And we're going to need hundreds of thousands of them to give away when we get ready to do Christmas. So
Christmas is a different story. We got time on that one.
well, hundreds of thousands we're talking. So that
Oh,
might-
yeah, Santa.
I'm going to need a few elves supporting me here.
we'll get them down to you. Thanks so much, guys. Wonderful.
You're welcome. Thanks,
Good
Santa.
job.
All right, thank you guys, both of you. That is really, really awesome. What a great idea. I really love that ornament. I gotta have one, so reserve me one, please. All right, Marielle, come on back.
Hey everyone. So what I'm going to show you last, the first thing I'm going to show you are my giveaways. I'm giving away 2 pairs of earrings. They're both Van Gogh self-portrait. This one is when he was younger, and this one he actually painted right after he cut off his ear. So it's actually called self-portrait with bandaged ear and pipe, because he liked to smoke using a pipe. Now, this item that I'm going to show you is something that I make to order only. This is The Girl with a Pearl Earring by Vermeer. And you can see it has a large faux pearl over here to match the one on the painting. And the set, it is a beautiful pearl necklace matching the earrings with a pearl. This is one of my favorites. This one is $35, and when you order it, it's made to order, so it'll give me about 2 to 3 days before I ship out. So thank you, everyone. My sign, God, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Closer, does that work? Thank you guys for the ones who placed orders right now during the show. I'll be sending you guys a gift with your order. Thank you so much.
Awesome. That set looks really amazing. So wonderful.
Thank you.
Again, can't wait to see you at Mount Charleston. Mariella will be inside the in the Aspen room inside. Good. Awesome job. Maria Lee. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time with your name.
Okay.
I admit. I'm German. That happens. That happens. All right. But my namesake, Susan, come on back. That should be easy for me. Susan, what it is.
All right. So here's my info again. I wanted to thank everybody for spending their morning and part of their early afternoon with us. Again, I'll be up at Mt Charleston on the 25th, and I've signed up for some future events too, so I hope to see you all there. And with the cooler weather up in Mt Charleston, hopefully you guys will be thinking of fall and turning towards Halloween, one of my favorite holidays. So my giveaway is actually a miniature version of the door hanger. You guys can see my little spooky camper, and it says Happy Halloween. So that is your giveaway for today, and I hope you guys will like my Facebook page and follow me along in my creativity and my business building journey. Thanks again for spending some time with us this morning.
Thank you. That is really adorable. Can't wait. We'll see you there, and then she'll be at the outside. Good. So let's go on to Dion.
Hi, everybody. So through the magic of TV, it is done. It took no time at all to make that. And as a surprise, I made myself a dessert as well. This is our luscious lemon curd, and I can actually tip this because it's thicker. And it will make 12 tartlets, or you can do an actual whole pie, but that's the luscious lemon curd as well. And as the giveaway, who doesn't love Taco Tuesday? I don't know about you, but you get epic Taco Tuesday with ooey gooey queso, Azteca tortilla soup, and taco seasoning with no MSG or no yucky stuff in there. And to contact me, you can find me on Facebook at She Is Gutsy, or She Is Gutsy and Gluten Free is my group. And to shop, sheisgutsy.com/shop. Thank you, everybody.
And what show are you signed up for?
I am signed up for Girls Night Out in September. So it'll be a little bit before I am in person at a show.
September 15, that is. That will be at the Silverton. It's an evening event catered to women. So can't wait. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Everybody make sure that you post your information on the feed as well. Erica, come on back. We have one more giveaway. Don't walk away, because that's a giveaway you may want for sure. Well, they're all great giveaways, but I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying, guess what? I've got a giveaway too. I didn't tell you, I forgot. But I'm going to make a giveaway, and then you can think of a question or whatever you want to do, Susie. But I have citrine. Citrine is like sunshine for the soul. It's also one of the stones we're going to be talking about with the Good Vibrations Tea and Crystals class on the 24th. And look at this. This is a citrine keychain. This is a really, really nice happy piece. And I hope that whoever gets it really, really enjoys it. And then I have another happy piece too. We talked about quartz before. Well, this is a piece of aura coated quartz, and it's coated in these beautiful colors, and it's real quartz crystals underneath. Isn't that cool? Anyway, that will be the present for the lucky winner of my giveaway. And now I have something really exciting to show you, because this is something that I started working on myself, and I've created something with some stones, with agates. Agates are really great grounding stones. They're wonderful for grounding, keeping your feet on the ground while you're getting things done and flying high. And I love having rear view mirror decorations in my car. And I have started making them. Check this out. Look at the beautiful agate with the little charms on it, the beautiful beads on a nice adjustable chain with a lobster claw clasp. And I have several different ones that I've started to create. You can also hang them in a garden window. They're just a lot of fun to have any place, but I actually decided to make them originally as rear view mirror charms. So I have this star. I have a couple of different stars that I have created. I also have a moon. Check out the moon. The moon's really cool, also with another little bead. And this one has a cherub charm at the bottom. So that's like moon and angels. Here is, whoops, a butterfly. Look at the butterfly. This is really pretty, and there's some beautiful decors of beautiful glass beads at the bottom, and also a nice bead on the top. And then there are a few more. This is a another star, beautiful crystal bead. I love this bead. They're all different. They're all unique. If you're interested in this, let me know. But I was just really excited to show it to everybody because this is something that I have created. It's my own idea using crystals. Let me give you my information. You can email me at lapidaryheaven2@gmail.com. You can messenger me or Facebook me at Erica E. Mayer. And that's also when I have the Rockin' Sunday Crystal Show, you want to go to the Erica E. Mayer Facebook page. Phone or text 702-286-3320. I do take PayPal, Square, Zelle, and Cash. Venmo's on the fritz right now. And once again, remember the Rockin' Sunday Crystal Show at 7 p.m. every Sunday night on Facebook. Susie, it's been great as always. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for that surprise. And I love those new items that you're making. Great job. So really appreciate it. So having said that, we need to add one giveaway now because we have another presenter coming back, and then we'll do another giveaway at the very end. So don't run away because you saw what Erica just showed you. That will be the last giveaway. So for the next giveaway, type in thank you presenters. Thank you, presenters. That's for the next giveaway. That is not the final giveaway. We will do one more giveaway after April is done. Thank you, presenters. April, come on back. All night.
Here we go. Here is the contact information. And what I want to share for this bonus round is that if you do order off of our show that we have open and your order is $80 or more, you'll get a free gift. Orders at $150 or more get free shipping. And the free gift this month is a choice between our ice cream scoop or a set of our metal straws that come with the nice carrying bag. And the key with having metal straws is having that bottle brush to be able to clean them all the way through. So the item that I wanted to share with you in this bonus round is right here on the counter. This is our quick cooker. And if you're someone who is super busy or maybe is not the best cook, so it's kind of hard to get it just right, this is your new best friend. You know that saying, the set it and forget it. That's what this does. It has many different pre-programmed buttons, so you won't even have to learn a new thing. If you can work a remote control, you can work this quick cooker. And so this is a pressure cooker and a slow cooker and a rice cooker. We have varying inserts that you can do steamed vegetables, your proteins in here. You can even make a cheesecake or a bundt cake. And the nice thing about this is a part of our summer sale as well. It's 25% off. It brings it down to $156. If you are a past host, did you know you get 10% off for the whole year? And the 10% off is with Pampered Chef. It's not with one consultant. So anytime you buy Pampered Chef, you get another 10% off. You get to stack it with the sale price. So this is available again as part of our summer sale. It's 25% off. If this sounds very interesting to you, quick cooking, hands-free cooking, you know, school year starting and you need help with that, maybe you might want to book a show. You could actually earn this for free or at the very least 50% off. So let me show you the sign again. You'll find the link to our show not only in the feed, but you can visit this link here and you'll see tons more items and the ordering link. We hope that you can order by this Sunday, July 25th. Thank you, Susie.
Great job, great item. Now you made me rethink my half price item. Dang it. All right. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. I know it's been a long show. We have one more giveaway. We will call it the surprise giveaway by Erica. So type in the feed surprise giveaway, and that's what will enter you to win that citron that Erica showed. So amazing job, you guys. Let's bring everybody back. Thank you all. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for presenting, for sticking with us. We went a little bit over time because we had a lot of exciting things that we just had to share. And thank you for all for watching. We actually had a pretty good turnout today, better than in a long time. So we really, really appreciate your support all the way to Switzerland and Germany. So thank you for that. And please join us Christmas in July on Sunday, the 25th from 10 to 4. It is free, but we do ask if you could hop on the website, lbcraftshows.com, click on the flyer and just register. We just want to get an idea of how many to expect so that I have enough help up there. All right. Wonderful job. Let's shop from these guys. Let's support them. Let's go enter. You have till Tuesday, 4 p.m. to enter to win. And you can always watch the replay, share, share, share. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful weekend. And we will see you July 25th. At the retreat on Charleston Peak. You do not want to miss that. 70 vendors are awaiting you. Bye.
Bye.